You
Hello?
ready? You ready?
I am.
Hi. What's your name?
My name's Adora.
Adora. That's pretty. Where you calling us from?
I'm currently living in Charlotte.
Charlotte. How old
Yeah.
are you?
I'm 31.
31. What you do for a
Yeah.
living?
I'm a nail tech slash stylist, but my main income comes from being a nail tech.
A nail tech slash stylist. Okay.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
Yes, so I have four children. And
How old are your kids?
so my oldest is 12. I have twin girls that are 8. And then my youngest is 6.
Okay. All by the same man?
My last three are. Yes.
Your last three. So two
Yeah.
men.
Yeah, so I had my first one when I was 19, my 12-year-old son, and then
Mhm.
my last three girls was in my long-term relationship with my ex.
Okay. When did it end?
Ooh, it ended about 3.5 years ago.
They're telling me you've been here before. Have you?
First of all, you added me on Instagram and it went away, and then you added me on Instagram again, but I had bad reception, so I'm always in the comments like, "Add me back, Kendra, add me back."
Okay. Well, okay. I didn't remember. They remember though, child.
But I've
Kendra
never spoke
cousins,
to you.
they are like the FBI child. They gonna tell me.
Yes, but I've never got to speak to you, so I've just been able to like kind of load, and then it got knocked off. But I never spoke to you yet.
All right, so let's do it. Adore her is your name, right?
So my name is Adora.
Adora.
Yes,
What's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm Valentine's Day baby, Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Adora, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, I'm in Charlotte, but I'm from New York.
31, nail tech, 4 kids. All right,
Mhm.
but what kind of man you looking for?
I'm just looking for my number one thing is consistency. It turns me on. If you can, the way you start is the way you finish. That's going to get me. So as long as you're consistent, as long as you're loyal, and I just don't like people who try to fabricate their life. Don't try to act like you're more than what you are. If you're a truck driver, be a truck driver. If you're a mailman, be a mailman. Just be who you are and be happy with who you are. That's it.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers is a ghetto baby mama because I do not believe in being ghetto. I believe in I'm a baby mother, so I know how it is, and I like to co-parent happily. I like to be able to talk to my baby father in nice, encouraging manners. So if it's a ghetto situation with you and your baby mother, I can't do it at all.
So no ghetto baby mamas.
No ghetto baby mamas.
Okay.
No rappers.
Um,
No rappers.
no rappers.
We can't do no rappers, especially out here in Charlotte. No rappers, no ghetto baby mamas. Dang, what else? I mean, and just be employed. I mean, that's about it. Be employed and be about your business. I'm 31. I am not coming to your mother's house to visit. So if you don't got
Ooh,
your own, it's not given. It's not.
okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, just be taller than like 5'9". 5'9" is like the shortest I'll date. So be taller than 5'9". I prefer like a lighter brown skin with really dark hair, like black hair, black beard, black brows. Like that's my type. But he don't have to look a type of way, and I love him thick. I can't do nothing with a skinny man. So as long as you thick and look like you eat steak and potatoes for breakfast, we'll work out.
Okay. Okay. Um, does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No. I mean, Charlotte, I mean, if you can live in Charlotte and take care of yourself, I mean, I feel like you're doing pretty good. I mean, as long as you're making like 50,000 a year, that's pretty good for me. But I'm well maintained. I take care of my children. I live in a nice house. I live a good life, and I do it by myself. So as long as you can do the same and be able to afford to date me, that's the thing. Maintain your lifestyle, but be able to afford to date me. Stop trying to invite me over for Alfredo and Netflix. It's not given. I'm not coming to your house. If you can't afford to date me and take me out, then it's not for me.
It's not for you. All
Yeah.
right, let's do it. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Oh, I got this little.
We see the waist. We see the waist, girl. You see the waist?
It's definitely giving flat.
Girl, your closet looking like my closet. Child, actually, your closet look better than my closet.
I got
My
like
closet is so, child, I ain't even, let me tell y'all something. I can never do Kendra's cribs because this house right here, This is the only same part.
I'm
this is why I only see this
shopaholic.
section of my place. Because I got so much going on. I'm moving. So I do have a slight excuse because I'm moving.
Listen,
but
I got 2 closets in my house. They're fully jam-packed. I love shopping. I love finding a good deal. So you always gonna find something over here in this closet that's jam-packed. It don't make no sense.
If I ever did Kendra Cribs, y'all would be, what in the hell, Kendra? my whole house is a big closet. Let's continue.
Absolutely.
All right, so when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was with my baby father about 3.5 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2022.
So last year.
Last year.
We only in the month of January, so that could be 3 weeks ago, but we're gonna let it go.
It could be 9 months. It was
we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go.
Year.
All right. So why do you think you're single?
I'm single because I'm very smart. And my last relationship really taught me a lot. I dealt with a narcissist, didn't know that I was dealing with a narcissist. So once I got out of that situation, I vowed to never get in it again. So I pick up on small things. I don't judge people, but I pick up on small things and I know what doesn't work for me. So I can't settle. No matter how cute you are, no matter how much money you got, I can never settle. And I know that since I am a mom with children, I have to pick a very particular type of man. I can't just bring anybody around my children or myself. So I'm going to be single until God puts somebody in my life that's meant for me and my children in the best way. And until then, I'll be single.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I mean, he'll be lucky to be with me because, for one, I'm like the funniest person ever. I'm really down to earth. I'm like a girly girl, but I'm super tomboy. So I love getting my hands dirty. I'm from New York, so you know how I give it up. Like, I got great personality. I'm not dull. Your mother's going to love me. And then I'm a go-getter. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses, and I'm just a nonstop, just perfect person to have. And I love to cuddle.
Ooh, there you have it. This is Adore Her, Charlotte, 31, Aquarius, now tech, 4 kids. Do you want more kids?
I want one more child. I do.
Okay. And
I don't need to, though, but I would like one.
Could the man have kids?
He can a good daddy is a turn on. Seeing him in daddy mode, sir, you can get whatever you need. I will get your tires rotated. Yes, absolutely.
What would you say to the guy that might be cautious because you have 4 kids?
Ooh, this is a good one, which is crazy because most men that deal with me have no children. Most men I date have no children. It's usually the men with children that are more cautious. But what I will say is that stop judging women with children. We are not out here looking for men to provide for our kids. We're looking for companionship. And if companionship turns into love, then you're automatically going to start loving our children. Don't look at children as a burden, because when you're dealing with a real woman, she's only going to bring prosperity and value to your life. She's never going to drain you. If that woman is draining you and wants you to do this and do that for her kids, she's not the woman for you. But when she steps into your life and she's bringing wealth, prosperity, and nurturing, that's the woman for you. No matter if she got 4 kids or 40, you got to find the right woman with kids. Don't judge a woman by the number of children she has. Find out about her mind first. And then you'll see, I'm going to love this woman and all her kids, and plus her 2 German Shepherds, because this woman she is the shit. And that's just it. That's it.
And that's on period.
That's on
period. I think you're speaking for all. I see a lot of women saying yes. So I think you just represented the moms in that with that statement.
Thank you.
I would definitely make sure I make that a clip.
Yeah.
Because I will say this as a host, and I sit here, but I hear from both ways, because I also hear women say they don't want men with a lot of kids too. Yeah. So it goes both ways, but men in particular do. And this is what I've been told. It's because they have to be able to provide, right? Absolutely. So it's like, if like you said, he has to love on you and love on your kids. Mm-hmm. So that means he got to make enough money to do that too. You know?
That is true, but they got to realize it's stepping stones to it. I'm not going to date you and tell you this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. Like when you're dating me, you're getting to know me. I'm only telling you about my children. You shouldn't even be meeting my children for the first 6 months. So that's not the case of, he got to have this, he got to have that. He has to build that infatuation and that connection with you. Once he loves you, there ain't nothing he won't do for you. And it comes with children. If he knows that his girl that he's in love with got children, he's going to step his own game up to make sure that I can provide for her and her kids. Because one thing I'm not going to do is lose this good woman. And that's it. And he'll realize that she's really a good woman. I didn't even meet her kids in 6 months. So obviously she's not using me to provide for the kids. And that's that.
And there you have it.
And
that's on periods.
Period.
Adore her. Let's do it. Charlotte. Oh, does the guy got to be in Charlotte?
No. As long as he's in driving distance, I don't drive no more than 3 hours. So as long as he's within that perimeter, or if he want to travel, I'm with it. I'm open.
Okay. And what's the age range you would date? You're 31.
I'm 31. I'm going to say 28, only because I feel like some men you just never know might be more mature. So I'm going to say 28 to 45. I like them old.
I got you. If the guy's so you got to be 3 hours from Charlotte in the perimeter.
I mean, if he want to drive 7 hours, that's his business. But I'm not driving no more than 3 is what I'm saying. So if you want to be, Could he fly you somewhere? I guess the question I'm trying to get to is absolutely. We passport ready. He could be in Jamaica or Africa or wherever. I'm out.
She's out. All right, Adora, let's do it, boo. How do you want the guy to reach out to you, honey?
Instagram.
And what is it?
My Instagram is ADOR3_H3R. So it's adore her. So the E's are 3s.
Say it again.
All right. ADOR3_H3R. Okay. So
yes. Adore her, and all the E's are 3s.
3s, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And an underscore. So adore
underscore.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Adore underscore her, and the E's are 3s.
Yes, yes. And my Instagram is popping right now.
And it's popping. It's popping. It's popping. All right, girlfriend. Keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye, sweetheart. Bye, baby girl.